By the way, I want to know about yourself. After that, I will say about myself because we are meeting second time, and this video will be uploaded. So that's why actually I want to know
Oh,
about you.
okay, right. So, as you know, my name is Alka, and I come from Lucknow, city from Uttar Pradesh. And I'm a postgraduate in English literature. And if you talk about my hobbies, I love reading books and listening to music and playing chess. That's all
Okay,
about me.
okay, ma'am. So let me my introduction.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So my name is Varun and I am from West Bengal. Now I'm a student. I'm studying college. I'm studying BSc in Physics honors. This is my final year. Yeah, and now I'm trying to learning this language. And after that, now I am actually creating some video and I upload on my YouTube channel. I'm running a YouTube channel. I can say. Yeah, that's
Oh,
all about me.
okay, fine. Fine to know about you, Varun. And as you said that you are in final year of graduation, right?
Yeah,
So, yeah, your exams are over?
yeah, ma'am. In this time, I have done my fifth semester.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
So you're going to college daily, you have to go?
No, ma'am. Actually, nowadays I'm studying BSc, so that's why sometimes we have to go because our syllabus is like there are lots of practical in physics, so that's why
Oh,
sometimes we should go
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
only practical, not theoretical. Because nowadays we are studying third year, so we have to study. We have to focus on self study. It is very important now. So that's why
Right.
actually we yeah.
So in 12th, you had English. English you must be having in 12th, class 12. When you
Yeah,
were in
ma'am.
class. Yeah,
Yeah,
you had it.
when
Yeah.
I was studying 12, that time I was studying Bengali medium, but my second language was English.
Okay, right. Right.
Yeah,
So, so you're from West Bengal, which place?
yeah, ma'am. West Bengal in Purulia district.
Purulia, yes. You had mentioned last time we were on phone call. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. Yes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So I want to know again
Yes.
if anyone wants to learn this language. So what kind of practice they should do, or what kind of grammatical things they should learn.
Okay, first I'll tell about what is my concept of learning English fluency, and then I'll ask about you what you think about this. Okay. So according to me, I think the as much as conversations we can do, this practice will definitely it will help us to anybody. I mean to say, and daily, suppose there's I must say that my maid, my maid who comes to my house, she has never been to school. But whenever we talk in English to somebody, and she grasps the meaning, and sometimes she will ask what's the meaning of this. Now good evening, ma'am. Sometimes she tells me, good evening, ma'am. How are you? So I mean to say, only by listening to conversation, so this will help, to anybody. So I think daily conversation will help. And second thing is that reading English content. Yeah. But watching films and that doesn't help, I think, conversation. Watching on TVs, I mean to say that. Reading and conversations is must,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right, right.
And what do you think, Varun, about this?
Yeah, of course, ma'am. I will say, and one things I want to know from you, like what kind of grammar is important for English speaking.
Oh, sorry, English speaking grammar. I think definitely that everybody must be knowing about parts of speech and tenses. Tenses everybody must be knowing. So how to speak in while conversation, many, I have seen many while speaking, they doesn't know what is past and present. Sometimes they're talking to me in their sentence will be wrong, I mean to say that this is a prime thing that about tenses they should know. And the basics, I think everybody must have learnt in school. Basics everybody must have learnt in school while they were in class, in lower classes, the sixth or seventh, eighth, when they come. So about see, I think that much. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, good. And
I'm to build up the vocabulary. See, first I was having a Hindi newspaper, And since I came to in this group, and since I was added on this group, I started taking an English newspaper, and it's really I'm finding new words in the papers. Some new words in that newspaper of mine, and sometimes underline those words and find the meaning in the dictionary. But not only finding meaning in the dictionary will help. Sometimes we forget the meaning and forget the word. So write at least 4 to 5 sentences relating to the same word, and that sentence, every sentence must be indifferent. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Suppose a word is sympathy. Sympathy, if a word is there. So I have sympathy with animals. And second thing, again sympathy, so use in different forms. Again, third sentence use in different form. So in that way we'll be learned to a vocabulary. I mean to say we'll be having a good vocabulary. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So do you speak English with your family?
No, never, Varun, never, never.
Okay. So you
Sometimes with
speak
my
Hindi
friends,
only.
sometimes on phone call. See, I have only one friend to whom I speak in English, and she's in US. So sometimes when
Oh,
she calls me, yeah, so that time I speak in sometimes in a mixed way. At times in English, sometimes we'll continue in Hindi. So that's it. Yeah.
okay, ma'am. So what kind of practice do you do for your English speaking in daily life?
In daily life, see, I just started. I say English content. I read a lot of English books, newspaper, and these things. And I'm definitely I will say these conversations are helping me. See,
Mhm.
when I came on this group, it was past for the last month. I came on this group, and from that time, and if you compare to right today's time, it's lot have been changed since then. So I must say the conversations are definitely going to help anybody.
Okay, great, ma'am.
Yeah, my first conversation was very bad. I couldn't speak. I was having first conversation not on this group, but it was with one Mansi ma'am. She's on a
Oh,
YouTuber. She's on a high level, I must say. So when I spoke to her, it was very, I must say, the broken language I could speak. That was very bad one. So I told her, ma'am, please don't upload my video. It's very bad. So from that time and so now, a lot have been changed.
okay,
So
ma'am.
yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So say if you have any questions.
No, Varun, and what do you do to build up vocabulary? Do you read something?
Ma'am,
English
actually now
content?
no, ma'am. Actually, nowadays I don't want to improve vocabulary because in this time I'm focusing only my syllabus, like in physics, because this is my final semester, so that's why
Fine,
I'm
fine.
not doing like
Yeah,
this.
see,
But yeah,
you have to
in
focus.
future
Yeah,
I will improve this because vocabulary is very very important for writing
yeah,
skill, for
definitely,
speaking skills.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be helpful.
What happens, sometimes what happens, we use the same word again and again while talking. We are in the habit of picking the same word every time.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Right, right.
and different vocabulary will definitely look good while speaking.
Yeah, yeah,
If we
right.
use, I must say, if we use good words which are not heard in the people, So, if a new word we find and if we get to speak that word, so definitely it will look good.
Yeah, yeah, right, ma'am. Right, right.
Yeah, that.
Okay, ma'am. So actually, I want to know one thing. Actually,
Yeah.
many teachers state if you want to speak this language, so you have to do four things like listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Well, actually, which part we should focus like very much and very important? Which part actually?
Correct, Varun, listening. Listening. See, I daily give example. The same example I'm giving to you while I talk on video conversations when I have. See, listening, it helps too much. See, if there is a small child in a family, when he grows up, how he learns only by listening. He get to know the language which we are speaking. From the family, he gets to learn. Okay, in some
Mhm.
suppose you are in a Bengali family. I am from a Gujarati family, and a child is born. As it grows by and by, and automatically he learns our language only by listening. No,
Yeah, yeah, right,
okay,
right.
yeah. So listening helps. Really, it helps. So daily listening to conversation definitely it will help.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So I want to know if one person don't know English. Actually, I can say he is not educated. So he
Right.
wants to learn this language. So what kind of practice or what kind of things actually he should do?
If he has not learnt anything, he will not going to go, never gone to school. That you mean to say?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, so it will take time. See, if that person, particular person, he doesn't know English and he has never been to school, and if he's living, if he has come to live with us, and we all are talking in English, and definitely he will get to learn. Automatically, he will learn. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I have seen some servant working in the family. Suppose they are talking in English, whole family is talking in English or Hindi, any language, and the same person who has come to help as a helper in their house, and he too gets to learn only by listening.
yeah, yeah. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
listening is
one
very
of my
important for
relatives,
English.
yeah. Hello. Yeah,
Yeah,
what
actually,
you say?
saying listening is very important for speaking English.
Yeah, listening is very important.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there
yeah.
was
Right.
one of my relative. One of my relative was in Muradabad. So there, a servant was there. She was a girl, 15, 16 years old, and they kept her forever in their house to work. And he was my uncle and my auntie. They were speaking in English all the time. They would speak in English. And that girl who was living in their house before that, she didn't knew a word, and she started speaking. Not that good as they both were speaking, but definitely she started speaking just by listening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it
Yeah, that,
helps. Really, it helps. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Right, right. Okay, ma'am. Say if you have any questions.
No, as such, no questions yet. If you have, you can ask more. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So, yeah, one things I want to ask:
Yes.
how to develop our fluency? How to develop our confidence in English?
Yeah. Confidence. You mean to say to speak? Confidence in speaking. You mean to say? Okay.
No, ma'am. Actually, I want to know. I know English, but if I want to improve my confidence, like on the stage or on the people front of people, yeah, that time, what
Yeah.
kind of
Correct.
thing?
Yeah. The same thing. The same thing which you're asking me. And day before while conversation, I was asking to that other person that see conversations on audio is something different. Okay, conversations on video is something different. And the third thing is conversation when someone is right in front of you.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
yeah, that conversation really it is something we'll feel nervous while talking to somebody who's standing in front of us. So that the third thing is also more important. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
right.
we don't get that chance, on audios and videos. We daily speak on this platform, but to talk with someone in physically, if someone is there is present before us, so that really helps. But where to go and whom to speak? That's the main problem.
Yeah, yeah, right, right, right.
Yeah, so then only confidence we will gain the confidence in the third. What I said, the third point, that is very necessary.
Yeah, 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 ma'am. Yeah.
If
Okay,
someone
ma'am.
is, yeah, somebody is having friend or some relative. Then we can talk. Yeah, we can start talking to them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, ma'am. So actually, our video is going longer. So if
Okay,
you
okay,
want,
yeah.
so
Yeah. No, no, nothing. You can cut. Yeah, yeah.
okay, ma'am. So thanks for talking with me, and again we will meet.
Right, right. Okay, Varun. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. Nice to
Okay.
talk to you.
Bye.